Hi there, this is BB. It's about 5 o'clock. I woke up about 4 o'clock. Went to sleep maybe about 1, 2. I'm smelling like glue. Like glue. I'm sitting here, I'm smelling like glue. My forehead feels like it's burning inside right here. My hair. And I'm getting like almost lightheaded. I'm smelling glue. And I'm feeling really frustrated. I was gonna say something. Like, people, it's because I've been isolated. My uncle is a very, very quiet, private man. He doesn't really talk much. Which means we don't talk about this on a daily basis. No questions asked. The only time I say something is if he asks a question that triggers something that I have to give an explanation. Of some bizarre behavior or weird thing that I do as a result of all these years, 3 years of basically fighting for my life. Of course, he doesn't know this. But I have to act this way because I now suffer from PTSD in real time while the war is still going on. So there's nothing post about it. It's realistic, traumatic behavior. Real time. As if the abuse hasn't stopped. And I don't know. I've been isolated to an extreme by these people. And mostly because they stopped my work. They meant us to cut off all outside influence from me. Incidentally, this is what I was saying in text messages to the Mexican woman next door. Because this is what it appeared from what the psychics were telling me. See, these psychics, whether good or bad, believe in them or don't believe in them, they were speaking of abuse. And the things I heard were of people being abused. I thought it was her. Might have been. So I don't know. Up comes Zachary Kanapka, and he confirmed what these people were telling me. This is a real person who wore a badge. What was I supposed to do? Who wasn't living there? Living in another state. Had no real stake vested in this to lie. Now they're going to say I'm signing my own death warrant. Well, I guess I did that a long time ago. They won't stop anyway. So everything now is based on what I just said. Not prior to, but the continuation from this moment on. You see how this works? Everything I say, they turn it against me. And they've cut me off from the outside world. It's like even my clients, because I had a steady stream of clients on a daily basis. Because if I missed a week of a slump, I used to feel it because they would know how to talk to. I'm a very private person, and the only communication I had sometimes was just my clients. When I came to this country, I was full of hope, friendship, love, life, laughter. I grew up very suppressed by my parent. My father was a fanatic. Kept me locked up. I couldn't even look out the window. It was a problem. I couldn't look out the window. He used to tell me, you don't need any friends. If you want to talk to someone, talk to me. Literally, he told me that. You're not supposed to have friends. See, here she comes. No, I'll tell you something. The trauma is very real. Because their abuse is very real. Because the way how they cut people off to pin them down. They cut them off and they pin them down. So that you don't have a break. You don't have a choice. You don't have a break. You don't have a choice. I didn't ask for this. If I was going to be set up by these people, I would have been set up anyhow. Like there was somebody else that's on here who said her experience was similar to mine. This couple next door, she thought the woman was being abused. She tried to get involved to help her. And they turned her life upside down. Upside down. Apparently, they study you. They send people around you. This is what gangstalking means, of course. They don't just follow you around or drive past your house or honk a horn or some bullshit. They literally do things to you. And they turn her life into a nightmare. So I understand that. Anyway. I'm smelling this glue. My head hurts. There's something creepy about my nose. It always feels like it's tingling all over on the inside. My legs are swollen constantly. Is this blasting I'm getting with this voice to skull? Not being able to work. Having to be in a situation where I would rather not be. At this age, or at any age, I should not have to be at the mercy of other people where I can't even work. It's not for lack of working. It's I'm being blocked from working. For who knows? Why would someone do that? Why would someone block me from working? No, they want to kill me. Two things. If I have enough money, I would not be in a place where I don't want to be. They have one goal, and that's to make you as miserable as possible. Make you feel as hopeless and helpless as possible. Make you feel as, well, what's the word? Ineffective. Like, listen, it's like a feeling of trying so hard, doing so much, and coming up with bupkis, nothing. Because they keep their thumb on you all the time, or their foot on your back. Stumble you, put their foot on your backbone. You can't get up. And that's what they've done to me. They've hit me in the areas where they know I can't really fight back. Because there's not an accumulation of money to do anything. I've learned a lot of things in this time. Color of your skin, I think it matters. Second thing, the state of your finances matters. The state of your mental health and how you conduct yourself matters. You're judged on these things very harshly in the real world. And these people dismantle your life completely. Yet these things matter. The size of your body matters. Your whole, well, you present yourself to the world, it matters. I'm not a racist person like that. I always thought that you should be. Like I said, my faucet was turned around in my kitchen. That should have made the local news. Or at least the police should have come and investigated. I talked to them, they didn't do anything. They were like, gosh, who would do that? And that's it. That's it. But that was my fault. I should have insisted, would you come and look at it, please? And make a report. Because we're talking about someone entering my home illegally. Even if you want to use the word alleged, go right ahead. I should have insisted that they do that and then leave a paper trail. My fault. You see, when you have so many shit happening to you all at once, you lose your balance. Not physically, but you lose your balance, your life balance, your rights. You can't keep up. You can't seem to find the heart of your rights. You start to feel like you're worthless. You start to believe that you have no choice. You start to feel like there's nothing you can do. It's that hopeless, helpless feeling. And you swallow it, you trudge on, you swallow it, you trudge on, you swallow it, you trudge on. It builds up. And you don't insist anymore after a while. See, right now, I'm smelling something and my chest and my head hurts. That's like, well, them telling me not to see anything and I want to take something and slap them in the fucking face. Just in the fucking face. When I tell you Guyanese people are involved in this, they are. They're cruel motherfuckers. You never know. Like they're saying, it's the people over here, it's them. It's people over here, it's them. In their minds, in their pea brain, they're running rings around you. Their pea brain will tell them that. Now, doesn't matter. The people are monsters either side because they know, the Guyanese people know what's happening, but they're not doing anything about it. They're not reporting it to the police. They're not doing anything. What's the point? They're just as bad, if not more. But whatever it is, at some point, whether with me or someone else, it'll come to light. So with that being said, you lose your balance. You lose your sense of, or your placement. Like your rights strip away and you start to believe your rights are gone. That they really are gone. That's the worst thing that can happen to a human being when they start to believe that their rights are gone. So watch out for that. That's the beginning of the end for them. Because they don't insist anymore. They can hold on to whatever shred of togetherness or sense of justice or sense of strength. When you start to believe that your rights are gone, which is what they want you to do, it's a bad thing that happened there. You start to actually believe that. Because the evidence is showing something is off. And these people come at you relentlessly. So, don't let that happen to you. This makes me angry. Sometimes I feel the anger is all I have left. It's a human thing, that anger. Back of my head now hurts here. At the end of this, they want me to look like the biggest drug user on the planet. It's like I'm smelling glue. What is glue? Glue is poor man's drug to get high. Get a big vat of glue and just dump the fucking ass in it. If I get a hold of one of them, I'm gonna kill one of them, honestly. Just keep punching till they don't move anymore. Honestly, well, I hate to see that. I'm not a violent person, but this makes me angry.